This is Ben from Testive, and we're answering a math question here. If 3x squared minus 3y squared equals 60 and x plus y equals 5, what is the value of x minus y? Okay, so we have a few different things going on here. First of all, we have a system of equations. 3x squared minus 3y squared equals 60, and x plus y equals 5. And now the thing that we're trying to solve for is x minus y. So I'm actually going to note that right here. X minus y equals blank. Because I want to remember that's what I'm solving for. I'm not solving for x or y. Okay, so now what can I do here? Well, I'm going to look at, the first thing I can do is I notice that I have a coefficient of every term in my first equation. So I can actually divide everything by 3 there, and I can get x squared minus y squared equals 20. And that's going to be helpful because once I get rid of those coefficients, now I'm a little closer to just having x's and y's. Okay, well now I recognize the special perfect square form here, where I have x squared minus y squared, which means I can actually factor that out. So this is just a key thing that you need to know for these standardized tests in general. All right, so I can factor that out into x plus y times x minus y equals 20. Okay, that's just how x squared minus y squared factors out. And you can check that by, if you were to FOIL, if you were to multiply through, you would get x squared plus xy minus xy minus y squared. The middle terms would cancel. So that's why that works. Now, what's tempting, what a lot of students would get tempted by here, is to go through and try to solve for x and y. But remember what you're solving for. You're solving for x minus y. Well, we already have x plus y right here. It's 5. So we can substitute that in for this. We don't have to substitute for one variable at a time. That's always a shortcut on standardized tests, is see if you can substitute for multiple things at once. So we can substitute in, we have 5 times x minus y equals 20. All right, well now we can actually get the term that we're solving for alone. We divide both sides by 5, and we get that x minus y equals 4. And 4 is our answer.